Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple, instead of destroyed. It must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Feels different.
Stay sharp. It looks like we've got trouble.
Yeah, we can tell.
Here I come. Through escape.
We've got orbs incoming.
They must have summoned them.
The last thing we need is a crowd. Let's dispatch them quickly.
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let's go.
Orochi's Fury!
Over won't save you.
Magic is there.
I never miss.
Wait, you can't stay.
Orochi's Fury!
Can't get out of this!
Magic is there.
It's almost easy.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Now, Ring Frozen.
Hammer. Going in.
Try harder. Now! Here I come. Orochi's Fury!
Holy Lance. A chain blast.
Gunflint spin.
It's on!
Dance in the wind.
Make it
Orochi's
rain.
Fury!
Frozen.
Hammer.
My turn.
Here's a healing arm.
I'm not done.
Thanks so much.
Piercing roll.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Their arts were interrupted.
Burn in hell.
Mega Ray. Dance immortal
Orochi's
power.
Fury!
Into the shadows.
Piercing
Radiant
roll.
ray. Hurricane radiant.
I can carve
Magic
through
is
walls.
here.
Lightning
Not
strike.
a chance.
I'll
I'm
heal
not
you
done.
all.
Hurricane strike.
You require a hand.
Rising Wyvern! Rhoda!
Lightning orb. I never miss.
I owe you one.
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here comes something bigger.
New plan. Let's destroy this thing first.
Hear my call.
Try harder. My turn. Burn in hell!
I'm sure. Our attacks just bounce off.
We may have to wait for now.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Move and try harder! Take this! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
carve through
Get
walls.
behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Laser fear. Lightning.
Try harder!
Falling
Take this!
storm.
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Going in.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Rising Wyvern!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out there.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
That'll bring you down.
You require such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. I'll bring you back from death to this.
pieces! Attack time!
Feel.
Try harder! My turn!
Magic is there. Don't give up. Holy Lance.
You!
Inferno too much to handle. Between heaven and earth. Go and again. I will do it here. I'll be safe. This one.
Here, let me help.
Stars of light. Rain down and purify all. Not in your dreams. There.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Orochi's Fury! Try this!
Time to shine.
Explosive ray!
Magic is
Take
there.
this! It's
We've
on!
got it to the fray. I'll be safe.
You're mine! Ignite!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
You're mine! No escape!
Here,
Rising Wyvern!
anything in armor is all. Seriously? More orbs? These things are starting to tick me off.
Thunder.
You're mine!
And they I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! Stunner!
I'll fix you up!
Carve through armor!
Recover!
In a bind? Here! Make it rain! All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Healing Meteor! Will this help?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Healing Circle!
You picked the wrong fight! Stunner!
By the power of flame! Finish without a
Strike!
trace! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call the healer! Flaming Meteor! Cyan Instant!
Rising Wyvern! Stunner!
Here's a healing arc! Now! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance!
Here! Going in! Move up here!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I won't give up!
You! Stay away from my friend!
Magic is in! Hurricane
Rosie
Blast!
Fury!
Going in! Now!
I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Not
Ready
a
to go!
chance!
Guardian
Lightning
Shield!
Orb!
I got you!
Illuminate me!
In a bind?
Pistol! No
Came
escape!
between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah. Here, let me help.
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing art. First aid!
Try harder! Now! Eat this! Here I come! I'm not done!
I'll heal you all.
Falling
Meteor!
into
Go!
fury!
Get the wind! And
Power up!
will this help? Healing
Guardian
circle!
Shield!
Stay there! That way! Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine. Enemies immobilized.
Anything in
Far
armor
beyond
is
the
up!
darkest sky. I
Prepare to be
call
seen.
Crescent Moon!
Rising Phoenix! Take this! Strike!
Healing circle!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll cover you. Recover!
In a bind?
By the power of
Here I
Flames!
come.
Finish
No
without a
escape!
Here's a healing art!
Pistol!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Photon blast! Blitz in the wind! Seal! Marvelous action! Hurricane blast! Hurricane blast!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Will this help? Raging storm!
Torn up!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help! Armor won't save you!
Not a chance!
I just told myself to try to play.
No further!
Lion! I'll stop that! I'm ready to That'll bring you down. Better! And again. Holy land!
The flame inside me yearns too much!
Healing circle!
I owe you
I'll
one!
fix you up. Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm gone!
Here I come!
Pieces! Blah, blah, blah. Healing circle!
Try harder!
Blah, blah, blah.
No escape!
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Now!
Phoenix! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing
That's
arc.
the worst off our backs!
Look! That weak point on his face is wide open! That must be what the Zoogle was protecting.
Soda!
Lightning
Now
you see what I can do! Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! I think it stopped moving.
Yeah. Hopefully things should be safe. For now.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly.
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point. I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hootle! These relics are no place for you to do your business! Whew! I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Xion...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen.